Hello everybody, Carter Nova here, and today we're just going to be running through some of the builds that I have made on this wonderful server called GlenCraft. The IP is mc.jrdeveloperinfo. And so far I have made a prison world. This is just my basic spawn. This was actually my second mock spawn. I entered it in one of the competitions on GlenCraft. As you can see, it's got a nice little piston spawn here with some coal and some water, and it's got some little houses over here, and it's even got some descriptions of the world over here. And that is it for number one. I probably should have gone in order by starting with this one. This is the one that got me Builder on the server. Now there used to be a whole bunch of iframes here, here, and even some up there on those sides, but those got taken down when he copied it from the old server to this one. So you've got the parkour, you've got the mob arena, mini games, information, and donations. And down here underneath creative, I even made a little Easter egg. The lie, you click the button, and it should fall in both sides, but someone glitched out when they made that, and then it says trees chamber. And I have a little trap here, because if you look, if you drop down here, but like don't actually drop down there, you're gonna die. And so you come into this room, and what you do, that shouldn't be over there, is press this button over in the corner. Come over here. Oh, too late. Press this button in the corner, come over here. Press that button right there. And gold should come out the top, but it's not working, and a lot of other things aren't. So this is a wonderful map. This is probably one of my favorites because it's got the nice center. This was actually Glenn's favorite. He's the owner of GlenCraft. Duh. Got the end of PvP, Parkour, Wall of Fame. Nobody on there because nobody ever completed it, and because all the signs got a little messed up. And that's it for number 2. Now for number 3, we have one of the biggest projects I have ever taken time on. This one you can see is massive, and it is very wonderful looking. You've got my nice little spawn, which this little light should be spinning around, but every time the server crashes it stops and the redstone doesn't work, and I got kind of sick of fixing that. But anyway, so you got the war hub, the hidden, if you play on GlenCraft you get that part, survival, and plots because of the world edit. And so you've got all this stuff over here. You've got a beautiful thing on the top. I just love that, and an atmospheric effect. And then I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but let me just zoom up here quick. But I actually have a rain-proof barrier up here. I've got glass above every single one of my plots. So let's do speed. There. This one is my current plot that I'm working on. This one is my newer one. This one is a prison themed. It's got some furnaces and so stuff like that. And then when it turns to night, there's a daylight sensor which takes away this little like stone block right there underneath the glass, and a beacon pops up. This is going to be next month's plot. I'll just zoom up here real quick. This one has a cool design on the top. It's going to be like that all the way around, and then it's got that right there, which I'm really proud of. So that's next week or month's, and let's move on to the next one, which is a PvP map. Okay, now we are going to move on to the PvP map, which is still in progress. This is my current project for today. And what it has is underneath this, we're just going to zoom down underneath here real quick. See, there's some glass here. This isn't actually going to be the real entrance of the future. Wait, I dropped down in a bad place, so let's go right about here. There, right in the center. And this is actually going to be a PvP. PvP map, something like that. Possibly. I have considered. I've actually asked Glenn about it. I showed it to him. He said it was pretty nice. You've got ladders to get up. Usually you'd actually spawn down there, but this would be the place. This would be the first capture tower. If you've played any of the games on GlenCraft, you'd understand why there is a capture tower. And so this would be the main place for the second capture tower. In a quick transport, you can jump on there, push the block down, you fall down, and you've got a beautiful inside of a volcano. And so you've got all this, and this would be where the second capture thing is, and you've got blue team, red team, yellow team, and green team. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.